Hello YouTube, this is Hasnen from Trending Codes, and in this video we're gonna create this beautiful team ranking card into your iOS or your Android phone. So this video is basically for the design purpose. If you want to create this beautiful linear background with a background image, and you can just create this beautiful team ranking card or the team ranking app, you can apply this design easily. So this is the design which will be having a current position, what kind of tournament are they playing, which team is playing. You can just create, or you can just put your flag of the team. You can display the name of the team and much more things. If you want, you can create the scroll of all players present in the particular team, and you can create a horizontal scroll for that and all other stuff. So this video is for design purpose, and I'll just show you how to create this particular design for your app and many other things. So let's get started. Okay, so I have removed the header and all those things on header and all. So first of all, we are going to create the background. So to create a background, we're going to create a div called class bg, which will be holding the linear background, linear gradient background, and let's create the bg class, and this bg class should be height should be 100%, and the width should be of 100%. Width should be of 100%. Okay, and the most important thing right over here is we are going to use the linear gradient of the background property. Linear, where is it? Linear, yeah, linear gradient. Now this will be holding the three different color. The first one is the black, second one is the dark blue, and the third one is the dark pink. Now I got this color from the internet, and you can, if you want, you can go ahead and give the different colors, but if you want to use the same color, those colors are there in the description right below. And we are going to use the 180 degree, and we're going to use the rgba that will make the opacity of our background color. So we can make that look more beautiful, and we are going to use the background image so that even if we are having the background color, we are able to see the background image. So that's the reason we are using the rgba, and I got all I already got the colors, and I'll just go ahead and copy and paste that. So here is my colors. Okay, I'll just explain you what exactly we are doing over here. Is I'm taking 180 degree, okay, and the first color is the black color, which will be taking, as you can see, it's taking 1.48% of our 100% width or height. I'm sorry, for 1.48% of our height. This is 1.48%. In the same way, the blue color is taking 12.52% from right over here to till here. It's taking 12.52%, and of course the last color, that is RGB, not A, it's only RGB to make it more dark. That's the reason I'm taking RGB, and it's taking 89.52%. and of course I'm using the background image URL, and I'm taking the t.jpg from my asset folder. So make sure if you're using the same thing, if you're going to use the color right over here, that is the hexadecimal value of the color, then it's not going to show your background, because it will be in dark color and your background will not able to see. So if you want to see your background, then you should use rgba. So this is enough for the background. Now what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and create um, the list icon. So the list icon, ion2 icon, and the list, the name is list. Now this list will be not shown because the color of this list is totally different, so I'll just go ahead and make or write a CSS for that, and it should be ion icon, and the ion icon should be, color should be white, so hash, and the font size should be something 3.2 em, 3.2 em. Okay, now let's see what about the margin. Yeah, okay, the margin we should give these margin margin left. What about 15%? 15 pixels, I'm sorry, not percent. Will it work fine? I think yes, 15% will work fine. Yeah. And what about the margin top? I think it's okay. Now we should go ahead and create the, inside the background division, we should go ahead and create the another division, and instead of creating a division, you should go ahead and create the ion grid, which will be helpful to center our items. So I'm sorry, ion to grid. Inside the ion to grid, I'm going to call the ion row, and inside the ion row, I'm going to create the ion call. Now inside the ion call, the text should be center, so use the attribute text center. That is better and the best thing to center all the things. Now first of all, I'm going to create the h1, and the current position of the Barcelona is second, and I'm going to use the superscript tag, and inside the superscript tag I'm going to use second and the, and it will be centered on yeah, but it's in black color, so you won't be able to see right now. Let's go ahead and, no, first of all I'll just write one more thing. Inside the paragraph tag, I'll just say the current position. Okay, now go ahead and just ion grid, ion row, and ion call. The color should be white, and let's see. Okay, is it good? Yeah, and the font should be font family should be Apple system. You can, if you want, you can give your own font, and if you want to install the another fonts, you can find that from the Google fonts, and you can use those fonts right into your system. Now we are done with this. Now we are going to create one more column in the same row, and inside this column we are going to use the image tag, image, and the image will be having a source of a set slash what's that team flag name, it's fcb.png, fcb.png. okay, let's see. Okay, it's quite big for now, and we'll create one more column in the same row, and it will be having same image, but I'm sorry, the image, same image tag, but the source will be different, and it should be la giga. Actually, I have made a mistake while saving the picture name. I have given the la giga instead of la liga. So let's see how it's look. Okay, and I'll just go ahead and give the name as La Liga. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, now the positions are not too good, and to make them look beautiful, we should play with the style property, and width width should be, I think it's a 50 pixels, and I think I should go for isn't it okay? Maybe yes, it's okay, nothing more to do. Yeah, maybe, or something more we can do is we can play with the margin top to bring that more upper side. For now, let it be the same. If further, if you want to change, we can change. Okay, now we'll create one more row, ion row, and inside that ion row I'm going to create one more call, ion call, and inside that call I'm going to write the name of the team, that is FC Barcelona. Okay, don't forget to use the attribute that is text center to make it center. Okay, Barcelona. Okay, now I'll just go ahead and make the font wider or bigger. So I'll just target the H1, that is same, and right over here, and it should be H1, correct? Yeah, the font family should be the Apple system, and the font size should be 2.6 em. Let's check. And the font weight should be lighter. Let's see how it's look like. Okay, much better. Okay, now we'll go ahead and create the card to display the players, and for that I'm going to create one more row, ion row, and inside the ion row I'm going to create one more call, and inside the call I'm going to create the ion card, and this card will be holding the image. I'm going to create the image, and the source src. Okay, and the source will be here it is, messy.png. So the asset slash messy.png. okay, now this will be having the 100% height, so it will be taking more space of over 100%. Yeah, isn't it quite better? but it's taking more height. So we'll just go ahead and I'm going to give a class over here, and the class will be something player. Okay, now we'll just go ahead and fix that. The height, make it height as 90%, or let's take 80% for now. Let's see how it's look like. It's not affecting. Maybe it's not affecting, but we can debug it. What we'll do, we'll just go ahead and inspect that, and while inspecting the image, where's the style? It is ion card and image. Okay, the width is 100%. Okay, here it is. So we'll just go ahead and copy and paste the same thing. This is the best thing of the Google Chrome, what I like the most. If sometime I am not able to fix the things, then I'll use the shortcut way to just debug that, fix it into the Google Chrome, and then just copy and paste the same code into your okay, much better. Oh, here is the problem. I have not saved the player class. That's why it was not affecting. Okay, come on. Okay, so now the Messi should be on the right hand side, and on the left hand side there should be a name of the Messi. Okay, and to do that, what we're going to do is we are going to make our image to be right side. So margin left, let's take 20%. I don't know where the image is going to be. Much better. Yeah. I'll just make it 23. Okay, much better. Now what we'll do is we'll just write the name of the Messi and the jersey number of the Messi. So to do that, we'll be using a simple H1 or H2, and we'll be giving the colors for that. Okay, so for that I'm going to give a one class, one division before the inside the image card, and div class equals to name, and I'll be writing I'll be writing the name, that is H1 Messi. Let's see where it goes. Okay, it's not on the screen right now. Where is it? maybe out of the screen. Let's give this name as a position of absolute. Okay, so dot name position absolute. Maybe this will work. Still not. Position, I'm sorry, name, where are you, name? Let's find. Inspect it and you will be getting the name. Here it is. And the H1, okay. We are getting these, but the, okay, I'm sorry, the color is white, so you won't be able to see that. So to fix that, dot name, and name will be holding this h1 tag. So let's give this as a color of the same what we have given over here, right from here. So it will be like a transparent, we'll be getting it, the messy is transparent. Okay, isn't it right over here? Yeah. And one more tag will be holding the messy jersey number, that is 10. Okay, and it will be quite bigger. So I'll be giving this, I'll be giving this class, this h1 to be as a class, so I can differentiate both as a b, and check that name h1b, and the font size for that will be bigger. So the font size okay, the font size should be 3.2 em. Let's check. What happened to you? Huh? What happened to you? Not this one. Maybe this one. Okay, the class is not affecting. What we'll do is we'll just create one thing. We'll just go ahead and give the messy into the h2 and h1, that is jersey number 10, to the h1. So in the name class, the h2 will be holding the messy name, and the h1 will be holding the jersey number. And let's go ahead and fix that right in the CSS file. So the h2 will be having the same color, and even the h1 will be having the same color. Okay, and let's check now. Where is the name.h1? Just remove this b, and even from here to just remove the class. Okay, now we got both of them in the same color. Now what we'll do, we'll just increase the height of font size, and 2.3 em. Okay, and the margin from the left side should be something 50 pixels. Better. And the margin top, I'm sorry, margin top will increase the margin or 12 pixels. Better. Okay, and now we'll just go ahead and just copy and paste the code into our SCSS file right over here. Okay, and we'll take the font family the same as the Apple system to make it more better. Okay, and we'll do the same thing for our 10, so we'll just inspect it and we'll make it more bigger than messy. Yep. And the margin, it should be margin left, right? Margin left. Let's do 12 pixels. And yeah, much better, 39 pixels. So we'll just copy and paste the same thing inside of our code. Visual Studio Code. Okay, now the main thing is you should go ahead and fix the ION card, and to fix the ION card, just go ahead and create the ION card, which will be height should be something let's take for now 300 pixels. Okay, but here the image is not displayed properly, so we should go ahead and fix that too. Let's go ahead and display block. And what about height? Let's see, we'll remove the height and let's see. Will it take 100%? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Better now. Now what we'll do is we'll just give the border radius to the ION card. Border radius should be something like border radius should be something 20 pixels, and if it will not affect, then you should give the important. Okay, it's not affecting, so you should give here as important to override the pre-written style for the card. Important. Now this will give like 20% 20 pixels border radius to our card to make it look more beautiful, and it's looking more beautiful. Now still to make it more beautiful, what we'll do is we'll reduce the opacity of our ion card. Let's try opacity, and let's take 0.7 pixels. Let's see, no need to give pixels right away here. You can just give 0.7 and it will work. Okay, but still 0.8. Yeah, okay, so here we go with a beautiful beautiful card displaying for the team and the current position. Here you can do more things. You can create the horizontal scroll, and you can display all the players information and much more things. But this was the basic thing where you can just create the beautiful layout. And I hope you like this video. If you have gained something, or if you have learned something from this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to like my videos. And I'll meet you in my next video. Bye bye, take care.